Hey YouTubers, my name is Valeria. Welcome to my new... Oh, shut up. Wait, we didn't discuss the name. I wanted to call it... Cut, please. I want to call it Unscripted. Sanwanani Dumelang of Jhene, hello. This is Unscripted with Valeria. Guys, we need to discuss the monster in the room. Okay, we are talking about contraceptives today. It sounds hard. It sounds, oh my gosh, type of a thing. But contraceptives are things that we should use. Why do we necessarily have to talk about contraceptives? Teenage pregnancy is on the rise. STDs and STIs as well, guys, are also a problem in our society. And obviously, we want to be a generation that takes care of ourselves and takes care of our health. So, there's the female reproductive system and there's the male reproductive system. What happens when those two gametes or those two organs intertwine with each other? A baby comes along, diseases also comes along. We know the female reproductive system has the uterus, has the fallopian tubes, has the cervix, and so on and so forth. And then the male reproductive system, it has the penis, the urethra, the scrotum, and it also has, the seminal vesicle. The fallopian tubes actually carry, ovaries on the side, and then when you go on your cycle and those sperms and the egg combine, a baby comes along. And honestly, a lot of us who are having sex in high school and in varsity are not ready for the responsibility of a child. So what then can we use to protect ourselves from that? There are contraceptives. Contraceptives are readily available in our local clinics and hospitals. Please visit those and don't be afraid. Nurses are there to actually provide the services that are being paid for. The stigma that is attached to them, throw it outside the window, because your health and your safety during sex is very important. What types of contraceptives are there? There's Implanon, there's IUD, there's condoms, there are tablets, and there are injection. And this video is definitely going to cover that. We are going to talk about is Implanon. Implanon is a small shaped rod that is inserted on your upper arm. It is 2 millimeters in diameter. It contains progesterone and it inhibits the production of estrogen. What are the side effects of using Implanon? Implanon causes excessive bleeding and sometimes it may increase your body weight, but usually it does not have a lot of side effects. For how long can you keep it in your body? You can keep it as long as 3 years, and for that 3 years you might also not go on your periods. The second contraceptive we're going to talk about today is commonly known as IUD. It is fully known as the intrauterine device. There are a lot of different types of them that are found in our local clinics and in our local hospitals. They are directly inserted into your cervix, and it honestly might hurt a little. The side effects include spotting a little bit and cramps during your cycle, but after a few weeks it's all gone, and they prohibit fertilization of the sperm and the egg. The third contraceptive we're going to talk about is the male and the female condom. But I'm going to mainly focus on the male condom because it is readily available in the market, in hospitals and in clinics, right? The proper way to use it is to firstly check the expiry date. Secondly, check if there are no holes on that condom. Thirdly, when your partner inserts the condom as a female, please pay close attention. Usually it would be a lot wiser if you would offer to actually put the condom on him, if you get what I mean. So the other most most important thing for you to know about the male condom is that it prevents pregnancy, HIV, and the spread of STIs. Also, guys, please make sure that you don't remove the condom while you're having sex with a female or even, the same sex. Ensure that you change a condom every time you have intercourse. Please make sure you leave a bit of space for the collection of sperm in your condom and make sure that it does not burst during the act. The fourth contraceptive we're going to talk about today is the Evra patch. The Evra patch is also readily available in your clinics and your hospitals, and it is also available in Dis-Chem, pharmacies, and also at clinics. You insert it at a place where you will be comfortable, usually your bum or your arm, but make sure that its adhesive ability is not compromised. By applying too much lotion, then you stick it on, it might not do its job properly. It has side effects on women that are above 90 kgs. Theory or information says that it does not work properly. That's the only side effect that might, be problematic. So it inhibits also the production of estrogen, and there must be 1 week in a month where you allow your flow to occur, which means 1 week of every month you have to remove the Evra patch so that your cycle can start again. The fifth contraceptive is not my favorite, simply because I'm not a fan of needles. But either way, if it is your choice, injectables are available at your local clinics, your local hospitals, and even your doctor. What are the side effects? I want to start there. The side effects are cramps, weight gain. There's also a possibility of spotting or overbleeding while you're on the needle. There's a 2-month option and there's a 6-month option. Take it and you're safe. The sixth contraceptive we're going to talk about is the pill. The most common side effects about the pill, guys, is that you guys do not take your pills consistently. You should take your pill according to what that tray tells you and take it every day so that it can be very effective. Unfortunately, there are certain women that are not allowed to take the pill. If you're a smoker or you're 35 and older, you cannot take the pill. If you have high blood pressure, you can't take the pill. If you gave birth in the last 3 weeks, you cannot take the pill. If you're breastfeeding, you cannot be on the pill. If you may be pregnant, you can't take the pill. And other major health complications as well are not allowed to take the pill. So make sure that you take the pill every day for its effectiveness. And other side effects is that you might gain weight. The beautiful thing about it, which is very beneficial, it stops heavy bleeding. This brings us to the conclusion of this video. But we do know in literature that there are several other methods that can be used to prevent pregnancy, which are your hysterectomy, vasectomy, withdrawal method, and rhythmic method. Until next time, guys, later.